It's 10:56 on the 21st of December, and I'm out doing my Christmas shopping and going to pick up my daughter and a friend. Except you'll probably notice I'm not driving anywhere. And the reason is I've broken down again. But why is that good news? Well, it might not be good news, but it's not necessarily bad news. I can't change what's happened. Moaning about it won't change it. Complaining about it won't change it. And I think to myself, if this is the worst thing that happens to me this year, then, or in the next 6 months, then you know what, my life actually probably won't be so bad. But in the moment, it can be incredibly frustrating. So a tool and a technique that I use to help me in situations like this is to process the information differently. All that's happened at the moment is I'm on the A303 in Hampshire, driving, and then I've broken down at the side of the road. That's it. Anything else is just a story. And so if I think about how to process the information a bit differently, I'm going to ask myself a different question. Because if I ask myself the question, oh, why did this happen? It's probably because life is unfair, it's rubbish, oh, this always happens to me, and we become a victim. But instead, I've decided to ask myself a better question. And this takes a little bit of mental control in terms of just pausing, thinking, and then responding in the most useful way. So instead of just reacting when things go wrong, think about what's happening and then think about what could be good about what's happening right now. What could we be grateful for? I'm grateful that it happened on the 21st of December and not on the 24th or the 25th of December. I'm grateful that I'm in a service station, so I'm safe away from all that traffic going by at 70 miles an hour. I can also grab a coffee if I need to, which is great. I've got breakdown cover, so I'm waiting for the guy to come in and either tow me to a garage or to repair the car. It's just a coolant leak. It's nothing major, but it's just a frustration. But you see, when we get challenges in our life like this, moaning and complaining about it, what's normal, doesn't change the situation. So if we can think about it in a different way, that can be incredibly useful. So next time you're facing a challenge or a frustration, just pause, think, and when you're thinking, ask yourself, what could be good about this? What am I grateful for in my life right now? And what's the best possible outcome? Today, the best possible outcome is I get to go shopping, I get to see my daughter and a friend. It just takes slightly longer. That's the best possible outcome. It might be less than ideal, but it doesn't mean that you should get frustrated about it, because getting frustrated doesn't change the outcome, it just changes you. So think about that. Pause, think, and then respond in the most appropriate way. And on that note, I need to go and get a coffee before this guy arrives, and then hopefully I'll be fueled up and be able to perform slightly better than my broken down car right now. Whatever's happening, have a great day, find the positives in it. Cheers, bye-bye.